Hey guys, what's bangin'? We're back here today, and today we are gonna do the spy class guide. I did a different version of this. I've already done this before, but I thought that was bad, so I'm just gonna redo it. Deleted the video, never gonna see it. Actually, I made it private because I couldn't find out how to delete the video. So, yeah, we're just gonna go with this. And let's go. So let's start with basically what Spy is. Spy is a class in Team Fortress 2. Sorry, I should probably give an overview. This is a series that we're doing. I'm doing this on TR Walkway, which is a training map. This is a series that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be covering each class. There's subclasses, and the subclass is basically just when you give a class a certain playstyle or a certain set of weapons, and it's totally different from the class's usual playstyle. So it's like, totally different from what the class is usually like. Excuse me. So this is TR Walkway. So basically, the spy, this, as you can see, he can do a lot of stuff, but his main ability is to backstab. You run up behind people and you backstab them. And he's got a lot of tools to doing this. For example, his disguise kit. You can disguise as the enemy team. See, look in the bottom left corner. Now I'm disguised as a demo man. But once you attack, you're no longer disguised. But some weapons can change the disguise kit, and we'll get to that later. So he's got a revolver, a sapper, which can destroy buildings, and we'll check out the sapper in a bit. So basically his main, and he also has an invisibility thing. You see in the bottom right corner is my cloak. It slowly runs down, but since I have automatic resupply on this map, so it doesn't run out ever. So let's go and hop into a place and show you guys how this all works. What's in here? I've never been here before. I'm sorry, I probably shouldn't be being distracted. I need to keep this quick and short. So, let's activate the sentry room. So, let's start with this, that's all we need. So, here's the buildings. We'll cover buildings more when we cover engineers. See how it attacks me when I'm not... yeah, we'll cover sentries later, but you see how it just attacks me. That dirty dog that it is. Spy is special because he is really good at... What's this? One sec. Ah! Whatever. So basically, Spy's really good at taking out sentries because if I disguise right here, you see, boom. Now, the sentry doesn't see me, and sappers do this. His revolver does pretty average damage. So, yeah, so he's got pretty average damaging revolver. It's pretty decent. Let's turn this off. It does about, it's got damage fall off, but it can do up to 60 damage, I'd say. About that much. So not as damaging as most other things. So now let's cover all of his weapons. Jeez, I hope this doesn't turn out to be long. So, let's first get over here. Let's first cover the kunai. That's a pretty simple weapon. And the let ranger. And the dead ringer, and the red type recorder. Now let me do something. I need to change this. TR Walkaway, people have plenty of tutorials on how to get it. So we need to turn off constant resupply so that I am not constantly resupplied. So let's check this out. See in the bottom left corner, that's what the kunai does. It makes you have a base health of 70, but you take the enemy's health when you backstab them.
I appreciate your help.
Let's see if we can do this. Ah, darn. Now, let's do this. You see that? That's what the Dead Ringer does. It turns you invisible and makes a fake body of yourself. Of course, we don't see the fake body because it's glitchy. Pretty glitchy. You see a fake body of yourself, and well, so you see a fake body of yourself and all that stuff. And here's what the Let Ranger does. Let's do this again. I can hit this there. But here's what the Let Ranger does. You can shoot them, and you see I get my cloak back. It deals less damage, but it gives you your cloak back when you shoot people. So that's pretty useful, if I do say so myself. Red tape recorder, it's basically like the regular sapper, except for it's pretty crappy. It takes longer to sap a building, but it degrades the building's level, and you'll understand this more once we cover engineer. Here's something you guys might want to know about Team Fortress 2. Taunt kills. Certain weapons have taunt kills, and it's where you do that. There's taunts in this game. Kind of like if you play Fortnite, it's like emotes, except for these came out before emotes. This came out a long time before Fortnite did. This game came out in 2007, if you were wondering, so it's pretty old. I don't know why I play a game that's that old, but yeah. Oh god, this is taking way too long. So next weapon, Enforcer. It's bad. I'll be telling you guys if this is bad. Your eternal reward, but I have a reskin of it called the Wagner Prick. Actually, I'll cover the Spicicle first, and the Cloak and Dagger, and there's no other sappers. So. Stupid. Alright, let's turn on constant resupply first. I'd like that. So, oh wait, no, we need it off. So the Cloak and Dagger, it's fancy as in, see, look when I'm moving, my motion's going down. And so I like uncloak, but when I stay still, it goes up. So most people will use this to just hide in one corner for the whole entire game. And the Enforcer is basically, it just deals a bit more damage, but it fires slower. Oh, and by the way, in TF2, they follow the side grade philosophy, of which, God, I've got such a weird hit sound, where no weapon's going to be better than another weapon, except for, of course, there's one weapon that breaks that rule. That's messed up. So, yeah. What? Oh, that's not a taunt kill? I didn't know that. Damn it. Sorry. So, basically, yeah. Spicicle, it makes you, when you're being attacked by pyros, I'm not going to give you a demonstration, because that would be, you know. When you're being attacked by pyros, it will melt this bicycle will melt for like 10 seconds, but it'll make you more resistant to flames while it's melted. So yeah, that makes you resistant to pyros. Now let's cover the last couple of stuff. The ambassador, the big earner. Yeah, alright, let's try this out. I'd like that on. So the ambassador is that's its main draw. You can headshot with it. That's basically all. The headshot is sometimes bugged. It's messed up, right? See, it's bugged. Big earner. You have 25 less health, so you've got 100 health, so the usual 125. But of course, when you backstab them, you get a slight speed boost, of which I will use to get back home. Wait, what? Oh! That's what happens when you kill somebody 4 times. Killed people a lot. I don't know why, I haven't seen any heavies. It's only spawning like certain classes. I can change that if I want to. But I feel like I don't want to. Yeah, people are pretty sexist in this game. So now let's cover the Diamondback and one of my favorite weapons, the Wagner Prick, or your eternal reward, however you want to say. So this, see, when I backstab them, look in the bottom left corner. They don't make a noise when they die. Their body turns invisible. There's no blood. Nobody sees anything. See? Look at this. He just turned invisible right before my eyes. See? They don't make a noise. They'll usually make a noise like, ah! Oh, and here's what the Diamondback does. For every building sapped and every person backstabbed, you get a crit. And that's overpowered, but it's overshadowed by the ambassador. Luckily. If it wasn't, then this thing would probably get a nerf. And I don't want it to get nerfed because I love this weapon. Alright. So that's the last revolver, and that's the last stabber. Now let's cover the subclasses that they have. So, subclasses, like I said, something where you have a certain weapon or play style that makes it totally different from a different class. But first, let's actually show you the red tape recorder and how it degrades the building. So the level 1 sentry is... Oh, darn, I forgot to activate the sentry room. There we go. So, this is a level 1. Look. Why is this not working? Level. So that's a level 2. There's a level 3. We saw that earlier. That messed up hit registration. And here's a level 1, as we have seen. So now, let me show you what happens as a spy when you go up here. So let's walk up here. See, look at this level 3. So look at this level 3. Look at it. I like the noises this thing makes. And then eventually it destroys it. but it's very slow, and that's why it's considered to be one of the worst revolvers ever. So, now we can get on to subclasses. So, subclass number 1 is pretty stupid. Jeez, I keep on talking in an Australian accent. Subclass number 1 is pretty stupid. It's just where you shoot people. Ah, I need to turn off the sentry room. Ah, man. I promise, sniper video won't be as long. So, subclass number 1. Oh, shoot, brother. I forgot I turned on engineers attack with their wrenches. Whatever. Subclass number 1 is the revolver spy. You just run around shooting people with a revolver. Yeah, it's not that effective. Subclass number 2, however, is pretty awesome. And to do that, we are gonna have to learn. We are gonna have to rocket jump. Dun dun dun. We're gonna have to rocket jump to do this subclass. Rocket jumping, something special to TF2, I believe. Well, Overwatch is heavily inspired by TF2, so Overwatch might have been, might have tried to replicate that, but, just accidentally killed myself, don't know why. I suck at rocket jumping. You should search up rocket jumping videos. People are insane. Alright, let's go up here. Well, I didn't actually need to rocket jump. Second one is Spy Crab. Alright, so basically Spy Crab is friendly, and friendly is somebody who doesn't attack anybody. They just rush around taunting and using the voice commands. And if you don't know what a voice command is yet, this is what it is.
Some assistance, please. Thank you.
You can access them using Z, X, and C. And this, so basically you crouch, look up. This is called the Spy Crab. You crouch, take up the disguise kit, look up with it, and don't disguise. And then you'll turn out looking like this guy. You fools.